Hello and welcome to this short screencast of the Picturepark connector for SharePoint. My name is Philip. I will guide you through the presentation today. The connector was built in order to provide assets from Picturepark within SharePoint so that you can reuse them in the SharePoint applications. So one way to synchronize content over into SharePoint is simply by searching in Picturepark. So you can just search for, let's say, any kind of search term, let's say for a logo here, or you could use also the facets and the filters here on the right hand side. Like I could just select the strawberries here, maybe a specific media type. You can of course use advanced search filters as well. And in order to bring over this content into SharePoint, I simply need to copy and paste that filter string up here. It's as simple as that. So now switching to my SharePoint environment, and in here you will find a new button called Create Picturepark Folder. This is accessible to all the editors and administrators of SharePoint. So I can now create here a new Picturepark folder and simply need to put in my filter string. Everything which will be now found under that filter string will be synchronized over into SharePoint, and I can specify here all the different formats which should be taken over. So for the videos, maybe a small video; for the image formats, maybe just a preview or a Microsoft Office friendly format; for documents, maybe just a PDF files we want to create out of the PowerPoint, maybe a PDF file ready to be used; and for all the other files, the original format. By now creating that folder, the synchronization process will start. The first time you're synchronizing over the content, it takes maybe a little bit of time because it needs to synchronize all the content. So you will see now, if I go into that strawberry selection, the first assets coming in. We can also map the metadata from Picturepark, which helps you to find the objects also in SharePoint, over into the SharePoint environment. So you can use also the inbuilt search of SharePoint to find the content. So again, keep in mind we're just synchronizing over really the friendly versions. We're not synchronizing the high-res files maybe into SharePoint because you probably don't need them there, but you can use now these assets throughout all applications in SharePoint. Another area of the connector is the Picturepark search. So if I now switch over to that search, I need to authenticate myself. I already did that, so essentially I just pressed sign in and then said yes, I accept that this app can search in my Picturepark. And now as the next step I can search, let's say, for the logos, and I would find exactly the same results as we have seen before when I was searching in Picturepark. And now I can utilize the assets from here. I can of course use other search terms, and I can now download them into a destination folder in my SharePoint environment. So essentially this folder structure here will look a little bit different. This is what you're building up inside your own SharePoint application. I can then specify one of the folders here, press download, and will download the file into that library. Plus I can also view it or download it straight away once it's complete to my computer right away from here. So I hope you enjoyed the demo. If you have any questions or would like to see a more extended presentation from us, please feel free to contact us at sales@picturepark.com. We would be happy to schedule a one-to-one presentation with all of you. Thank you and see you soon. Bye-bye.